So yesterday this box showed up on my doorstep, box 3 of 3, the last box in a large shipment that I had sent off to CAS in March. And as you can see, it's a really awesome Cloud City playset display. This is a custom piece. Usually they grade it with the backdrop just inside of the box, so you don't get to see the backdrop. But for me, that's the coolest, most artistic part of the playset is the backdrop. And I originally had this idea to have the backdrop on full display, and just emailed CAS to see if they could do something like that, and they were like, sure. So I sent them off sort of a rudimentary thumbnail sketch of what I had in mind, and they said we can do that. And then I guess about a couple weeks later, Ken at CAS emailed me back and was like, well, what about this? So it was kind of a fun collaboration with them at CAS. I was really happy with that. And I think it turned out really, really sweet. It was a little bit eccentric on my part to maybe undertake this full display of the Cloud City playset. But like I say, I think the artwork on the backdrop is really what's unique about the Cloud City playset. So I wanted that on display. Graded as an 85, which is a nice, pretty high grade. It's unassembled, you can tell. Here's some of the skyline artwork. It's really cool. Some nice airbrush work in that skyline. But I got this piece back in about 2015, I think, on eBay. And I think I paid a premium for it at the time. But in retrospect, it was a good deal. It was about $600. You couldn't get that now for like less than $1,000, I think, for a unassembled Cloud City playset. It's always hard to tell about prices because they fluctuate so much. But I think this was a case where at the time I felt like I was paying a premium for it. Maybe I was overpaying a little bit, but over time that decision has proved it was a good decision to go ahead and pull the trigger on buying this piece. The little diamond shape punch outs for the pegs are still intact. So there's a lot of little things about the playset that could cause it to grade less. You've got to have the figures still intact in their sealed baggies. You have to have the cardboard pieces not torn, or the punch out pieces can't be missing. You have Ugnaught, Lobot, Dengar, and a Han Bespin comes in the Cloud City playset figures. Dengar, of course, was never on Bespin unless he was like a silent partner of Boba Fett, maybe. Maybe he subcontracted with Boba Fett. I'll read from a catalog description from a Sears Whoosh book catalog of 1980. Cloud City playset includes 4 posable plastic action figures shown above. Graphics depict characters and activity in key locations on Cloud City. 2-piece chipboard seen 18 by 7 inches high. Originally retailed for $6.99. So I will wrap this video up. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. Please leave a comment and check out my other vintage Star Wars videos. And if you're into vintage Star Wars on YouTube, you can find some good content. I was going to give a couple shout outs here to some recent YouTubers. One is Yorkie Bespin. Yorkie is Y-O-R-K-Y Bespin. This guy has an amazing Luke Bespin collection of variants. Just an unbelievable amount of Luke Bespin variants and a really deep knowledge to go along with it. He also has a Boba Fett variant collection that he focuses on. So check out Yorkie Bespin. And another YouTuber is Tez Rollins. Tez is T-E-Z, Roland is R-O-W-L-A-N-D-S. Tez Roland has been on Talking Toys with the Pala Boys a few times, and he also does his own videos. His videos are, how can I describe them? They're almost like retro blasting type of quality. They have a real sense of humor and a real polish to the production values. He's only got a few videos. He just started, I think, recently. Correct me if I'm wrong, but his videos are really entertaining. I would definitely check him out if you're into vintage Star Wars videos. So thank you for watching, and please leave a comment.